Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 4 of the Facebook course review series here on PTA 2K25 for DLD Productions PC. Now, in this video, we will be continuing with Frank Johnson's portfolio work, continuing with Johnson Bay Country Club. The second of the courses he put down in response to the Facebook post I put up asking if there were any courses to review. So let's have a look at this one and see what we get on here. Again, as normal, we'll be going from the back tees because it's a requested review. So we'll be going from the back tees. We'll be taking wind out of the equation, although we'll be going with ultra firm, but this time I think very soft, because it was bouncing, or very soft or soft, because it was bouncing far too far when it came to the green. So that's how we'll do it this time, and we'll go morning, and this time, because the course looks good anyway, we'll go light cloud and we'll give it a chance to show off some sunshine this time. So this is another of courses by Frank Johnson, i.e. Frank E.J. 0005. So on its platform, I don't know whether it's Steam or Xbox, but it's one of them. Good from the PlayStation. The first hole is a par 4, measuring 484 yards. I'm going to have to under it if I want. I made that too hard, but it's okay. Not too bad in the end. The third hole is a par 3, measuring 236 yards. This is shot then. 4 iron. Make sure we clear it. The third hole is the first of the par 5s here, measuring 573 yards. Another chance for an eagle. The fourth hole is a par 4 measuring 491 yards. Now I'm just going to be a bit more careful with this driver. Probably don't need to be, but just going to make sure it definitely finishes in play. Through 4. The fifth hole is a par 3 measuring 187 yards. Yeah, that's correct. Disappointing there because it stops the birdie train. The sixth hole is a par 4 measuring 477 yards. Good. The seventh hole is a par 5 measuring 553 yards. I'm just going to see if I can bend this all the way around, or pretty much as far away around the dog leg as I can. Probably aim for that and try and bend it over. 108. See. Oh, it's gone too far. And he's in a bush. So he's not going to get there in 2, so he's going to have to lay back. She's going to have to lay back. Strike it beautifully. 160. He's now got 61 to reach the flag. Good recovery. We'll get a 4 for it. It goes to 600 through 7. The 8th hole is a par 3 measuring 184 yards. The 9th hole That was a pretty simple par 3, that one. The 9th hole is a par 4 measuring 499 yards. And 3. And 3. The 10th hole is a par 4 measuring 493 yards. We drove it 414, leaving us 95 yards left. The 11th hole is a par 5, measuring 552 yards. Driver. After we drive off the deck, it's going to get there in 2. Played that well. Played that well. To avoid all the bunkers and had an outside chance of an eagle. The 12th is another par 5, this time measuring 511 yards, and again it's not one that can be caught. It looks like it could be, but then again when you look at it again, it's too dangerous. So this should be good. Should be perfect, in fact. It's a bit longer anyway, so it played longer than the yardage. It's going to be 210. Just over, I think. Pretty good. Yeah, very good. For a wonder, the 13th hole is a par 3, measuring 170 yards. Again, no risk attached to this shot. Going down and making sure I don't overdo it, even though I hit the turf, and of course, because I did that and it's up to firm, it's going to go a long way. Perhaps I should soften the turf up as well if I'm going to do that. Especially if I'm going to play from the back tee, so it's not reachable anyway. Good fun. Very good. He's happy with life at the moment. 14 under. $212. 215 yards is par 3. 210. Yeah, that's excellent. Excellent decision there. Another birdie incoming. Making the right decisions at the moment. He's got an eagle birdie over the last 2 holes. The 16th hole is a par 5, measuring 589 yards. This time I think it is drivable, in the sense that you can use the power drive, and I decided to do so, but how's my luck in stopping it? Absolutely fine. 385. I've got 211. I must hit the front of the green. I can't afford to be short on this because I'd like to be too firm. It's going to bounce too firm if I'm short. I can't afford to be short. I must be on the lap target. And I was. And I almost popped it in for an albatross. It would have been nice. But I'll have to settle for an eagle. 17 under through 16. The 17th hole is a par 4, measuring 380 yards. I'm just wondering if I'm in a situation, because I do have a golfer that can shape the ball, if I'm in a situation where I can take this on. The answer is no, I can't. I can only go as short as this. Good strategy there to force the golfer to bail out to the right hand side. That's a good shot though. Very good. Almost dunked it again. For another eagle it would have been. 18 under. The 18th and final hole is a par 3 measuring 195 yards. It's good side into around there. $494. So that's going to bring to an end this video. This was Johnson Bay CC, again designed by Frank Johnson, and in the next episode we'll be moving on to it. The first of his two courses called Spartan, which I think will be Spartan Bay or something like that, but we'll move on to that one in the next episode and continue Frank's playthroughs from there. But that's going to bring this video to an end, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for your support and thanks for watching.